Good evening and welcome to Late Night Review, where we talk about what's happening.
And what's not.
I'm the albino squirrel you saw stealing a Chick-fil-A fry, Javier Lopez.
And I'm your canvas assignment that's due by midnight, Levi Casias. Here are tonight's top stories.
A small town in Texas was recently purchased by Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban. I mean, I guess when you have a stupid amount of money and an Animal Crossing addiction, you can really do whatever you want, huh?
It was announced that Tesla's upcoming Cybertrucks will have 4 motors, which will allow the vehicle to be able to drive diagonally like a crab. Now all we need is a car that moves in an L shape, and we got ourselves a game of car chess.
Well, if you thought crab cars were weird, scientists have made a breakthrough with xenobots, which are the world's first living robots that can reproduce. To no one's surprise, the robots they worked on are now getting laid more than their own creators.
Hey. Hey, they'll be getting laid more than you too, Javi. Customers and employees at an IKEA store in Denmark spent the night after they became stranded by a snowstorm. Well, one thing's for certain, there had to be an epic pillow fight that night.
This past Friday, Joe Biden had a cold, meaning yet another win for the Republicans.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. That was the biggest news of this week.
Okay. The Army recently replaced its decades-old fitness exam with a more rigorous test. The test reportedly begins as follows. The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter Pacer Test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start.
The house from Home Alone is featured on Airbnb, allowing for guests to spend the night in the iconic home. All you have to do is touch a hot doorknob, climb a slippery staircase, and get hit in the face with a paint can, and the master's bedroom is yours. Well, Christmas is fast approaching, and here to talk about their new holiday album are the recently canceled Reindeer, Dasher and Dancer.
Wait just a minute! What do you mean by recently canceled?
Well, the lyrics to the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer recently resurfaced, painting you two as enablers of a toxic work environment.
We still talking about Rudolph?
That was years ago. Why are we still talking about that?
Come on, we barely did anything.
I mean, according to the song, you did ban him from taking part in the reindeer games.
Okay, you leave some guy out of the reindeer games like once, and now you're the villain.
We were playing checkers. That's a 2-player game. We just don't have the numbers.
And okay, maybe once we took the red checker and put it on our nose.
And yo, look, I'm the new weirdo from the Fresno branch. Call me Rudolph.
Whoa, that's actually really offensive.
Okay, well, you would do the same thing if some guy just pulled up and wrote a song calling himself the most famous reindeer of them all. Little known fact, he wrote that song! They don't tell you that!
You told him.
But I mean, obviously, based on the song, you made Rudolph feel a certain way.
It was a different time then. And people exaggerate on songs. You hear that one song about Taylor Swift?
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal didn't do half of that. We're good friends, we know him.
Yeah, good friends.
Okay, well, regardless, you should have taken the high road on this.
You guys just hate people who give you things. Remember Ellen?
Yeah, she gave you everything, and you canceled her over a whole lot of nothing.
Listen, I don't think comparing your workplace behavior to Ellen DeGeneres isn't helping your case.
Wait.
You guys are too sensitive.
All right. We can agree to disagree. We're almost out of time. Do you want us to just sing a song from your album or get out of here?
I don't know.
Okay, well then.
Wait. We kind of need the promotion. Wait, a 1, a 2,
Okay.
A 1, 2, 3.
Imagine there's no Rudolph.
It's easy if you try.
No giant ass.
Flying in the sky.
Canceled Reindeer, Dasher and Dancer.
He had it coming.
Okay.
Sony and and Disney have announced that they will be working together one last time for a new Spider-Man trilogy. The trilogy will follow Peter Parker as a grown adult with his appropriate titles of Spider-Man Homeowner, Spider-Man Homewrecker, and Spider-Man Homeless.
NASA and the U.S. Department of Energy are looking for people to help build a nuclear power plant on the moon by 2030. Silly NASA, plants can't grow on the moon? What are you talking about?
Okay. A cardigan owned by Harry Styles is becoming an NFT and going up for an auction for charity. Sweater rights activists are already worried about what the internet is going to do to that poor cardigan.
Oh, again with Harry Styles.
I could keep on going, actually. Did you hear about the pleasing pen?
Oh, God, no, I don't want to hear about it. Okay. A Pennsylvania man punched a 1-year-old baby in the face at a hospital after he said he was told he must hurt the boy in order to get into heaven. We were trying to think of a punchline for this joke, but the Pennsylvania man beat us to it. And beat the baby, of course.
Speaking of men who punch babies, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has proposed a new civilian military force in his state that he would control. A Republican controlling a militia sounds like he's preparing for 2024. Insurrection 2, the rise of Florida man.
Netflix's Red Notice has broken the record for being the most watched movie on the service in just under 2 weeks, despite critics panning the film. Well, I guess people will watch anything these days. I mean, you're watching this show right now.
The University of Texas said they are not changing the name of the Stan Richards School of Advertising and Public Relations, despite racist comments made by the school's namesake last year. Wait, that's what he looks like?
Oof.
Are we really surprised he said those things?
With the football season officially over and other sports going on in full force, we thought here at LNR we'd talk about the state of UT sports with our very own mascot, Hookem. Come on. Hey! Wow.
This is an honor. So hey Hookem, how you been?
Wait, stop. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm here.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Huh? He can't speak or talk, so I'm his interpreter. Yeah, I'm his interpreter. Yeah. What was that? Joe? Yeah, he's not here. He's still stuck in that tree, you know. He can't get down. So, yeah, don't worry about him. He's fine. Don't worry about it. He's good.
Okay. So Hookem, what do you think of this past football season?
Hey, we don't need to talk about that right now. It's just so much. What? You want to talk about it? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Boring. Hookem says that although our season didn't go the way we planned, it's important that we remember that all those games were fixed. They were fixed. We were wrong. I tell you, we were wrong. See, look, he's saying, yes, we're not going to take it anymore. Yes, okay. We were wrong.
Wow, Hookem, I really didn't expect such strong opinions from you. That's...
Yeah, you seem pretty firm about your beliefs on this.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, Hookem, how do you think about our basketball team? How do you think it's going so far?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hookem says basketball, they're doing okay. But what he really wants to say is that if I was on the team, I would kick everyone's ass.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He also said that Coach Beard made a big mistake not putting me on the team. I deserve to be on that team. I deserve it. Yes. He's saying, yes, I do deserve it. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Seriously, you
Thank
must
you.
be one good basketball player.
Oh, yes.
What position do you play?
Oh, I'm the slam dunker. That's what I'm the slam dunker. Yeah.
Wait, I don't think that's a real position.
Hey, Hookem said it, not me. I'm his interpreter. He said I didn't say. He said I didn't say. He said I didn't say. He said it.
I guess you're right. So, Hookem, any thoughts on our volleyball team? They're looking pretty good right now. Yeah.
What's that? Oh.
Okay.
Right. You know what, Hookem? You're right. You're right. This isn't about me or my opinions. I'm sorry. That's on me. That is on me. It's, I'm not actually your interpreter. Unless you didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't. But you know, it's not about that. I don't know how to slam dunk. I'm sorry. I can't kick anyone's ass. I don't know how to tie my shoes. I don't know what an NFT is or what it stands for. I pet what? Oh, you're right. It's not. I made it about me again. Sorry. But you know, you're right. You're right. We just said it right now. Yeah, sports. They're about community, right? They bring us together. And our sports teams, they do just that. You're right. They do just that. Our student athletes, they put so much heart and soul into what they do, and it's very inspiring, and they represent our university well. And I must say, the future for UT sports, it looks bright.
Wow, that was a pretty nice thing to say.
Thank you, Levi. I really appreciate that. But you know what would be even nicer? Is if I was the starting pitcher for...
Oh, yeah. Welcome, everybody. For Late Night Review, I'm Javier Lopez.
I'm Levi.
That's Hookem.